Good afternoon, everyone. I swear I clean up my table and I turn right around and make a huge mess out of it. I hope everyone had fun during the live yesterday. And if you didn't catch my live yesterday, we started a new project that I hope people are interested in doing. We'll find out, because it will be a continuing project for a little while. Anyways, check out yesterday's live. But I'm going to do another page in my little fall book here that we've been working on. And this is page 14, I think. And I put the dictionary page in ahead of time so that y'all wouldn't have to sit here and watch me do all that again. And I have an idea sort of what I wanted. Right after the first of when I started, I had put one of these leaves in the center of a piece of paper, and I tore it around the leaf, and I wasn't happy with it after I did that. So I'm going to step back and do that again, but do it because I didn't ever use that. It just didn't work the way I wanted it to. So I'm going to try it a little differently this time. And I'm going to use a piece of coffee dyed cardstock. And I don't know if you can see this piece just came out beautifully. It's all kind of mottled, and I just love what it did. So I'm going to use that, a corner of this, and I am going to cut it with a cutter because I decided I would use a straight edge on this. I don't even have room to put my cutter. And size is not, it doesn't have to be exact by any means. I wanted to float the sleeve sort of in the middle of it. So I'm just kind of doing that. Yeah. Then I want a piece about the same size of black. And what did I end up cutting this? About 3 inches by 4 inches. Pretty darn close. So we'll do a 3-inch piece. Uh, 4 inches. And of course we want to, what do you call that? Distress ink the edges. And I've been using the same ink throughout. It's called Vintage Photo. I just love the way this cardstock coffee dyed. It just came out so pretty. And it goes with the dictionary page so nice. Yep. Okay. It's going to be a real simple page. It's not going to take me but about 5 minutes to put it together, I guess. I'm thinking though I might do a little tiny bit of pin around the edge. This is a Micron ink pen. If I end up not liking it, I can always turn it over or do another piece. But I'm just going to make little slashed lines all the way around the edge, kind of like I had taken it to the sewing machine and stitched it. I had thought about setting up the sewing machine so I could stitch it and decided for this one little piece I wasn't going to. That's what you call being lazy when you're doing art. But this has a cute look to it. It just sets off the edge a little bit more. Just adds a little something. There we go. Like I said, I just love the mottled look. Let me see if I can show you that. Isn't that pretty? The way it came out. And these are just paper, so I think that the aqua glue, mono liquid glue, will work to stick them down. You do want to try to get out to the ends of all your little pieces because you don't want something catching and picking up the corner. And I'm just going to try to put it in the middle. As close as I can. Now what I want to do is I want to set this so that this black piece sits off about 1/4 inch, but because I cut it, it's got kind of white edges. Now the black's not going to distress very well, but at least if I ink the edges, I won't have white edges. That looks pretty good. And then what I'm going to do is put glue on this, like so. Turn this upside down and adjust it from the back side so that it overlaps. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now we can glue the whole piece. Okay, what is that? Don't know, just a little fuzz. Who knows? I had the windows open. So I have waited for months and months to open the windows. And we've had actually a couple of cool days. Okay. Okay. Let's see, because I was using black, I found some black words, and I think let's see, have we used the word appreciate? No, we have not. appreciate. Now, like I said before, I'm not trusting these stickies, so I put a little glue on them. I don't know, that page looks kind of a little bit dull. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think about it for a minute here. It was where I was headed, but it just kind of almost looks like it needs something. It needs a little bit of color is what it looks like. And I need a piece of plastic so I can close this real good. This isn't plastic, it's wax paper. My book is starting to get a little bit of thickness to it. There's not a lot happening as far as it not closing. See here, it's closing pretty good. It's a little, got a few little warped areas and things like that. I'm trying to keep it relatively flat because when I put all of the tags and things in it I want to put in it, it's going to really get kind of fat. I mean, most of these pages have places to put tags, so I don't know. I almost think I like that. Just that tiny extra little. Yep, I do. One little tiny thing can change a page. And I'm using tacky glue. This is one of those table scatter things that that I found that Mary turned me on to. And now of course we need to what do you call that? Distress our edges. We can't have a page that's not distressed. So there we go. Page 14, all done. Page 14, appreciate. Oh, I love how that came out. Yes, yes. Uh-oh, don't wiggle. I'm going to have to put wax paper in there. So, guys, let's find our creativity. 1001 ways to creativity. Okay. Creativity does not run away from problems. It actively looks for them. Okay, I like that. It does not run away from problems. It actively looks for them. Anyways, guys, I hope you had fun today. Please have fun. Go make some art. Enjoy yourselves. And have a great day. Bye-bye.